It started in the dark. It was cold. We were alone. And there was nothing but this iconic sound. Tom Clancy's Splinter Cell was a specialist. It was a game of strict, uncompromising stealth, and we loved it. Over the years, the series has stepped out of these shadows into the light of sunshine, gunfire, and explosions, into the trappings of your typical action blockbuster. Which you prefer will be down to personal taste, but the argument is really about one important thing: vision. Most assumed that Splinter Cell Blacklist would be a continuation of the latter kind, yet another entry that's Splinter Cell by name, but not by nature. Well, forget your assumptions. We've played it. We know. Splinter Cell has gone back to the dark. Blacklist is not a reboot, retool, or reimagining of what the series is. What it does is far more impressive. It consolidates what you know into one expansive, immersive Splinter Cell experience. The first game from new studio Ubisoft Toronto is the opposite of stripped back. It's a switchboard of content. Story missions, split-screen co-op missions, competitive multiplayer, leaderboards, gear upgrades, base upgrades, stats, concept art, detailed bios on every place, character or level element. In a word, it's ultimate.
Someone gonna fill me in?
We've been chasing those passport numbers you obtained from Nuri.
The plot of Blacklist is classic Tom Clancy. A shady terrorist organization has threatened the United States, forcing the president to form Fourth Echelon, a covert ops team led by the very first Splinter Cell, Sam Fisher. Aboard the Paladin, their flying base of operations, Fourth Echelon travel the globe, gathering intelligence and doing everything in their power to stop the attacks before it's too late. No longer a lone wolf, Sam must now learn to be a leader, a less ambitious but more suitable direction for his character, and the unifying thread that ties Blacklist's story together.
If a single guard spots you, it's all over.
Forget who you're talking to.
On the ground, Sam's been handed back most of the abilities that were taken away from him in Conviction, as well as all the new ones he picked up there. Every level can be approached using 3 different playstyles: Ghost, Panther, and Assault. Ghost is classic Splinter Cell. Stay in the shadows, don't make a sound, use your gadgets, get in, get out, do not disturb. Assault is the opposite. Break down the door, grab a human shield, shoot everything that moves, and wait for the dust to settle. Panther is the middle ground, closest in feel to Conviction, but enhanced by the flexibilities on either side. The result is one of the most dynamic and exciting stealth games we've ever played. A game where you can get through on the first go no matter what, but one where you're also expected to go back and learn how to do it right. The more you explore levels, bypass enemies completely, and pick up data files, the more points you'll score, and more points convert into more money. This makes stealth, quite literally, more rewarding, as success in Ghost unlocks more gear, gadgets, and Paladin upgrades than any other method. New gear will help Sam specialize in your preferred playstyle. New gadgets enable new strategies in levels, and new Paladin upgrades affect the overall experience, giving you more health, a better radar, new weapons to buy, and more. It's an addictive system that had us dropping into the game over and over again. We had our doubts, but Splinter Cell Blacklist emerges as one of this generation's definitive stealth action adventures. It brings together everything we love about the series, old and new, with impressive style and serious confidence. But of all the elements that make it up, there's one we appreciate more than any other. One that once again elevates Splinter Cell to the upper levels of AAA gaming. A clear and focused vision.